family pig. Video number 3, let me show you what I've been working on lately. Show you a couple things. First thing I'll show you is latest on the breeching tool. I did this really cool handle on it. I painted it. It's not done, I'm not finished tying it yet, but I painted it black to make it more tactical. Hit it with some black flat. And I made this really cool coxcombing, they call it coxcombing. And this spiral thing with gray paracord. I gotta tie that up. But it's designed so it'll spiral down. It's got a really nice grippy thing going on with it. And I did test this already to see how well it would hold up. I did do some bashing and broke up a chair with it, a living room chair, and it held up pretty well, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. And I just got to finish tying it up and tucking it all in. And the heads for the interchangeable heads for the end are still being made. I have to find a way to attach the ends because I don't like the screw-on thing because it comes loose when I use it. So I got to figure out a way to get some kind of collar with maybe a set screw or something that will go into it that I can just plop them on and screw them in or something so they won't come loose, because I want them interchangeable. And if I have to do this and then tighten it down, it's just going to suck. That's what I wanted to show you there with the handle for that. It came out really good. And I have one more thing to show you, and then I'll make these videos and upload them. I had a happy accident the other day when I was doing some work to the Serene machete knife that I've been working on. And I'll show you some of it. I was putting some finish on it. I was trying to come up with an interesting finish. I wanted to do a burnt, hand-hammered burnt, and it was put in a forge and just came out like that. And it had all the divots and everything in it. So what I did was I used a new technique that I was playing around with, and I came up with this. It's not completely done yet, but here it is. It's kind of a happy accident, and it looks really cool. Maybe you can see it. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. So what I did was I burned it with my etcher. I have an electro etcher, and I blocked off where the bevel is, and I etched it with my etcher and made it really black to get that burnt look. I took some really fine grit sandpaper and I just sanded over it to get some of that brownish look. It had a kind of like a brownish hue. I wasn't crazy about it. It didn't kind of give me that black that I was looking for. And when I looked at it, it kind of, I'll show it to you again. It kind of had a veiny, quality to it, like skin. It was pitted where I wanted it to pit, but then the sandpaper gave it a brought out the outline of it, so it kind of gave it like an organic feel to it. And maybe somebody can help me out with a new name for this, but when I'm done with it, it kind of had an alien skin look to it, like almost like organic alien skin. I like that look. Now that I've worked on that, I really don't know what I'm going to do for a handle now, because the look of it's actually changed. Originally it was supposed to be steampunk, and then it went from steampunk to just kind of like, it almost kind of looked like kind of like what Brother Diggs does with the whole fossil thing. It kind of had an old artifacty fossilized thing going on with it. So then I was originally going to give it some kind of an archaeological thing. But now it's going to look more kind of like, I'm going to kind of go with like a an alien artifact kind of knife. And I was actually maybe toying around with the idea of calling it like the Zalbinian. I like the word Zalbinian. Anybody know where that came from, Zalbinian? If you can tell me the TV show that the word Zalbinian came from, I'd like to see it in the comments below. It was a sci-fi, it was on a sci-fi, popular sci-fi TV show roughly 10 years ago, 10, 12 years ago. And it's no longer on, but it was a freaking awesome sci-fi TV show. The Zalbinian, it was a ship, a battleship, a space battleship. And it wasn't Star Blazers either. It was a live-action TV show. It wasn't anime. So that's pretty much what I've been working on, those three. But that's my video. Hope you like that video. My next video, I do have a paracord video coming out. That'll be my next video. I've been really working hard on my paracord. So you'll see that. I got some really cool stuff I'll show you that I've been doing. So that's it. Find your Serene in a Mad World. I'm out. I gotta do these videos. I'll catch you soon.